The game's not unstable. The only thing that's unstable is games that are being actively recorded while you tab in and out of full screen mode. It F's things up all the time. All YouTubers have to deal with that. All streamers have to deal with that. That's why a lot of times I run my games in windowed mode. What, we didn't get that pop-up last time. I run in windowed mode to avoid those issues. It's just the thing that happens all the time. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. You go and rest. Roman was slightly sick. We're gonna go ahead and give you some herbal meds. And then Bruno, who's the cook, who's hungry and slightly wounded, we're mostly gonna have you sit tight. So yeah, Roman, slightly sick. Take some herbal meds. It's good for you. It's full of, I don't know, echinacea, I suppose. Then go and pick up our rat meat. Rat meat. Num 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 num. Now, Bruno is wounded and recovering by being in bed, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tell him to sit down. Won't recover him as quickly. But this way, I can tell, what can we bait with? A little bit more fertilizer. Never did get a grow up going, and maybe it would be nice to get something like that happening. Anyway, I'm going to put Roman in bed and just have these two, who are currently tired, burn off their tiredness. Our community doesn't need deranged criminals. I let them know we're vigilant. Someone killed Marco. Oh, that was a few days ago. Right. That was at the hotel, wasn't it? Okay, Bruno. Yeah, it's just a scratch. I might have you sleep tonight. Well, we'll have... So you're a fast runner. I think the Roman will guard. Pavlo will keep going and doing the scavenging, while Bruno can sleep during the night. Can we brew some more booze? We need more water, and we don't have any fuel set up. Do we have any extra wood kicking around? Not a ton. We have a lot of components. What the... Did I queue something up? Apparently. I think I just made some fuel out of something. I did. Oh, out of a piece of wood. Okay, I clicked make instead of exit. We need some water. I guess we'll go and do that. I suspect we need a filter. Almost, I can check here to see if we have any. And we don't, so let me cancel. Come over here. Make me a filter. Just the one is going to be fine. And then we'll start collecting some water. Whoa, someone wants to come and barter! Oh, my camera's gone all fucked up again. Awesome. I don't know. I'll just move my, this down here. I have no idea what's going on, you guys. But I just want to play at this point, so we're gonna forget about it. This is what? Oh, this is my guitar, right? Crying out loud, it's dangerous out here. Yeah, we're coming. We're coming. I look like Old Man Winter. Looks like a gray, snowy hair. What'll happen, maybe when we go on a break, we'll do a reboot or something and see if that works out, but we'll play for a little while first. So, we have a lot of, like, bullet shells and things we could probably get rid of. I mean, we can assemble some of these weapons into bullets, for sure. Let's see. Food, coffee, meds, tobacco. I don't even know how do you start growing things if we want to do that. Some more sugar cubes for booze. We just buy a couple of filters. Can have fuel for almost nothing, which actually would be quite nice. What is this one? Pure alcohol. Right. I think we can use it to treat wounds and everything. Veggies would cost us. Tobacco is common. Like, all the food is going to be really expensive, and bandages even more so. What do people think we should trade for? It's getting worse. But if I tab out of this, it's just going to F up the entire game. Awesome. Alright. What should we trade for? Everyone in chat just is only focusing on the camera, which means I'm just going to turn off the camera because I want some feedback. Just claim their stuff. That would be nice. I'm not going to buy bullets. I think we can make bullets. I can check. Actually, we've got 6 bullets, which is fine. I don't tend to bring guns with me when I'm scavenging because, honestly, we do a better job hiding in the shadows with a knife than shooting a gun at anyone. Components and wood. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. We have a lot of components, but we are really low on wood. So let's see what kind of deal we can arrange for just a bunch more fuel and then some wood in exchange for booze. Very generous of you. So let's pull back on there and then take a little less fuel. A couple of units of booze for a bunch of wood. Okay, we're gonna make that deal. Let me just leave here. It should save our progress where it was. And that way it'll let me tab out. There's no way for me to windowed. There is. I used to play this in windowed. Alt-Enter doesn't work. This is going to drive me fucking crazy. Alright, we're just going to turn off. And now we're fine? Oh, it's the blend that I need to turn off. And then turn this up. Okay, not that high. There we go. If I do this, and then I come back over here, which is crashed. But it will have saved. And we can do this. And then it moves my whole screen again. I shouldn't be see-through. It was blending it by default. When I reset the camera, so annoying. All right. Is there a full screen to off option in there that I'm just missing? Oh, there it is. I keep looking at resolution. All right, well, let's not worry about it. We should be okay now. I say that, though. You know what? 1600 by 9. Hey, 91-bit, thank you very much for subscribing. Okay, if I do this, and then we jump in, what's it going to look like inside the game? Is it going to look sane? And then not be windowed? Or not be weird with black bars? It keeps changing my resolution. Keeps changing the size of my window. No, you're not gonna restart that fucking day. Son of a bitch! I don't understand. The trap is still set. The booze. Do we have all the wood? I don't understand what happened here with the game. Why is the trap reset, but we don't actually have the food? Whatever. Bruno, go sit down. I hate computers. I'm on computers all the time, but I secretly loathe them. There we go. Finally, there, reset. All right. I guess it just didn't catch it until the very first thing in the morning. So reset the day. Hopefully we get the trader again. We'll see how it goes. We should pick up the booze as well, but we'll set up the trap. This time we won't accidentally make the unit of fuel over here. Although, I mean, it's fine. We do want that to burn. What's the temperature of the house? It's a little chilly, actually. We do have to set a fire no matter what. So we'll use the last of the fertilizer again to bait the trap. We'll pick up the booze. There's no sense in burning some fuel here. But we have to produce 1 unit of fuel to be able to run the furnace. Because it's chilly. People will get sick if we don't run it. Really, on the furnace, you can put fuel in it, but you can't actually make fuel. So I don't want to use the components. 4 components for 1 fuel, that's no good. So we'll make a unit of fuel at the still, because that makes sense. And then we'll apply that here. So Bruno's saying he would like some bandages, but he's only slightly wounded. It doesn't seem worthwhile. We'll go and make a filter. There we go, we got our trader. Okay, so everything about the day is the same, despite the crash. So we do have a lot of components. Here's the thing. Can we make bullets yet? I don't think we can, right? We need to, what, upgrade this further or something like that? We can make helmets, which is pretty useful. It's one of these. Maybe it was this workshop that you need to make bullets at. I don't think we've figured that out yet. Well, I don't think I've figured that out. And then what are we missing for these upgrades? Because that'll sort of inform what we want to... We'll only need wood to be able to get to the advanced workshop, which would be really good. Would be really good. So we're going to trade for as much wood as we can. Get your ass over here, Bruno. Fat cook. I don't think he's, You're new here, aren't you? No. Are we trading? Oh, we didn't get a trader. Son of... What the... You aren't from around here, are you? I've come to tell you there's an abandoned house nearby. Owners fled the city long ago. If you help me get inside, we might find something of value there. What do we say? I don't know. What do we say, you guys? Let's do a straw poll. So we didn't get our trader. But... It's kind of funny. We're getting some weird blurry edges on the left and right. It's kind of funny. Help with abandoned house? Question mark. Yes. No. Create poll. So, this might be a trap, Or it might be super awesome. I have no idea. Bowl. I kind of wish we'd got the trader to just buy a bunch of food off of, but this is interesting. Voit. I've never seen this event before. I'm quite interested. I'm quite intrigued. We got that. We got that. We got that. We can close that. Check the poll results. 87% yes. Okay. I'm sure this isn't a trap that's going to kill us. Ah! Okay, it's still weird. Every time I sort of tab in and out, it decides to resize the window. Yeah, sure. What could possibly go wrong? All right, Bruno. Good luck, buddy. We're all counting on you. Try not to die. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to let both these guys just rest for now. Wish we had a fast forward button. That would be nice. Yeah, I answered the door with Bruno, so Bruno's the one who's gonna go. I could have said maybe or wait or whatever that command was, and then come back and talk to him with someone else. Darn it, there's no smokes left. Are you done being tired? You are done being tired. That's wonderful. I guess you're gonna have to go ahead and make the filter and prep our little water thingy. Boop. Bye, Bruno. Maybe. He's a cook. He's useful for that, but that's really the only thing he's useful for. We can check the radio as well, since we set the filter going. We play a little bit of music on the guitar. Although no one's sad or depressed or anything, so that's good. Alright. Prep the filter. Takes 30 minutes to do, and then it'll run for a few hours to collect some rainwater. Boop. And then we'll go and check the radio. So, let's go all the way to one side. And tune. There's the station. Cool outside, clouds and possible rainfall. Yeah, okay. So we know it's going to be a little cold. We already knew that. Alright, that's the classical station over there. We'll tune that back later. Most animals have disappeared from the streets. Keep that in mind when buying meat from dubious sources. Oh, that's nice. Extreme shortages of even the most vital supplies. This goes on, people will soon become scavengers, scouring the cities for anything in use, which might make the attacks at night a little bit worse. Luckily, we do have a combat-trained person with a gun to defend the household. Okay, we'll leave it in classical music. Meanwhile, I don't know what we're going to do with Roman. Could feed him now. And there was nothing really we could build right now. There's nothing left in the house to smash for extra wood. I mean, I could smash a bed or something, but I don't want to do that. I don't need another chair. I think we're just going to wait till the night and then send someone out scavenging with the idea that we're going to hopefully find some wood. And I'm wondering, do we still have a hatchet? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Because I'll send them out with a hatchet, which can be useful as a weapon, but also we could destroy someone's furniture to make a bunch of wood, for example. Alright, we'll just, we'll end day, and we'll go ahead and do that. Bum, 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 bum. So, okay, Roman, trained in combat, you're actually going to be on guard duty. Pavla, our fast runner, with 12 capacity. Yes, you're slightly wounded, but you're going to be on scavenge duty because you're awesome. Where do people want me to go? I've been to the Shelled School. 9% is how much stuff is left. Visited 5 days ago. There's people there, rebel militiamen, who might be willing to trade with us. I don't know if it's a good idea to go there or not. We've never been to the military outpost. There's lots left in the garage. The garage, there was something weird about the garage getting around there, wasn't there? Shelled Cottage, we've basically, like, stripped it. There's the ruined villa. We haven't been there yet. Apparently. The semi-detached house, if I recall correctly, is the place where there's someone that's sniping, and to get around it, we would need a saw, maybe a couple of saws to cut down a lot of bars, for example. I'm thinking we're the ruined villa or the small apartment building. I want to see what the chat has to say about things. No particular opinion yet. Okay. I mean, they both say danger. They both have huge amounts of parts. A good amount of food. Ruined Villa has huge amounts of materials and huge amounts of parts. Deserters from the army chose it, whereas here, old apartment, elderly couple and son, but potentially some well-armed individuals taking refuge there as well. A construction site, that makes some sense. Where was the construction site? Right over here. There probably would be a lot of wood there. Military snipers using it at a vantage point. Yeah, it's all pretty dangerous. Alright, we're going to go to the apartment. Based on, more people are saying villa. Never mind, more people are saying ruined villa, so we're going to go there. Now, keep in mind, I don't know what's going to be there. I'm going to, you know what? I'm sure we're going to find wood. This is a brand new spot. There's almost certainly going to be more supplies here than we need without us having to chop anything. On the other hand, a weapon. Hold on. Let's bring a weapon. One less spot, but we're going to try to do what we can do. It'll be very dangerous. Deserters are not disciplined soldiers. So, we're going to scoop at this little spot outside first. Happy there's no sniper right over here. A couple of hiding spots available. Already we can see. We're going to grab all this for now. We might not end up with it all yet. Is this not a door? Can I not get through here? Oh, I see. I thought it'd be a door I could at least peek through. We'll go up there. Okay. Oh, there's someone. Oh, and yeah, they're dressed in military garb and everything. So hopefully we can be quiet enough to not aggro him. Let's go and loot this cabinet. Son of a bitch, he can see me. Okay. I didn't think he'd be able to see me there. Alright, let's... Too bad our hostage died. Is he gonna come up? He is. Alright. Listen, buddy, you shot first. Mr. Han Solo. Come over here. Come on. No! Can you see me? Oh, you shot me. Son of a bitch. Come all the way over here. Oh, fuck, there's a million of them. Oh, they can shoot me there. Run, 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 run. No, 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 no. What the hell? There was a million people in there. And apparently they can shoot you in a hiding spot, which I didn't know. Oh, now we're fucked. Now we're completely screwed. And we were raided at night? We had someone on guard duty. We were armed. We used 3 bullets. And Bruno brought back some scavenged goods. Well, that's the first time. We've been playing for 19 days, and I've played around before. I have never once been shot while I was in a hiding spot. Also, I didn't expect there to be 4 fucking guys with guns in there. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'd like, one guy, that's fine. So everyone's, hungry, sad, tired. Listen, go to bed. Tired, hungry, yeah. Well, sleep during the day. And then, because we have to guard and stuff at night. Son of a bitch! I mean, so far we're fine. We still have food in the house. We still have 2 people. I don't think it's GG. I really wanted that firewood. Okay, we're not... I don't think we're going to go back to that site. Maybe we'll try the construction site next, and we'll just try to be way more stealthy. Get wood, leave. Wow! And people are getting chilly. Alright, let's, I guess we'll burn off a few components, or maybe, I don't know, something. Don't want to burn a book. No, I know we need fuel. Alright, I'll use a dose of components. It's 4 components. I really should have just used a piece of wood. Let's go and load that up. Just to make sure we don't freeze to death, and then go back to bed. We'll just wait until they sleep. Wow. That's too bad. And it's sad because that guy's a fast runner, which is handy, but also the 12 capacity for scavenging. That's the important part. Oh, and then someone at the door again, of course. Now we get the trader. And we did get some stuff for free last time with Bruno. It worked out. We got some stuff. We gotta figure out the planter thing. Start that sort of, I don't know, economy for trade. We could just sit at home a lot more and sell people herbs. Herbs. You have wood? You have lots of wood. This is the trade deal we were trying to get the other day. 1, 2, 3. That's too generous, so we're going to go with 2. And then take some of the wood back. Can't, like, sneak in, like... Oh, there we go. 1 component as well. We'll deal with that. And, yeah, we'll take some more stuff. Actually, give me a second. Let me switch over to Bruno for a sec. Because I do want to do this upgrade. Let's make sure we've got everything we need for it. We do. Good. All right. Advanced workshop. Go, go. Which leaves us with 3 pieces of wood, 4 components. So we'll trade for more of that. Maybe some fuel too, which is considered cheap. If it's the same price as wood, effectively, then it's fine to grab some of that. And there were some components left. All right. So I mean, we'll just fill this up. And then we'll offer booze. We only have 2 people, so we only need 2 books. Why don't we get rid of some of these shells? I mean, I do want to make some bullets, but we don't need... Oh, there we go. We have a deal already. Well, let me keep some of the shells then. I don't know how much gunpowder you need per shell. But I'm going to assume maybe a more like 1-to-1 ratio. So there we go. We can sell some various bullet parts, 1 book, 1 unit of booze for a bunch more components. Our food situation is okay, and food is really expensive. So yeah, we'll make this deal. All right. Now you can go now. And then we're going to go back to bed. Bruno's going to finish his upgrade. Do. See, we're fine. Roman's not even sad. Bruno's sad. Roman doesn't care. He's trading combat. He's like, listen, I can deal with this stuff. All right, so that's our max level. There's, oops, cancel. I keep hitting make instead of exit. So yeah, there's no more upgrades we can do here. We can make a thermal regulator. Use it to maintain optimum temperature of the heater. Oh, yeah. If I build a thermal regulator, then I can upgrade my furnace to a better quality, which is nice. A mixer, mix gunpowder or medicine ingredients. A heat lamp, grow plants indoors. This is still not where I can build bullets. It must be from the metalworking shop. Reinforced door. Once we board up holes in windows in the shelter, we can think of reinforcing the door and installing a simple alarm system. That's amazing. So we're really starting to need a lot of electronic components at this point. Was there anything new here? No. Herbal workshop, which we don't have yet. Herbal meds, low quality roll-ups. I think we should start one. We don't have that set up yet. Alcohol distiller. Distills moonshine into pure high quality alcohol. A much better bartering item, or you can use it for meds. That's very tempting. We need more of those thermal regulators. So we're going to need a lot more electronic components. So I want the herbal garden. Make medication or cheap cigarettes, but you need fertilizer. Oh, we can prepare herbal meds from stuff using an herbal workshop. I didn't get a audible beep that I noticed, but hey, Dynamic Echo, thank you very much for subscribing. Okay, let's check our components here. So presumably, we have some tobacco. We don't really have any herbs just kicking around. So maybe it's not worth making the workshop, but the herbal garden seems like it would make sense. We just need a crap ton more wood and a crap ton more components. What do people think? Just save up for an herbal garden? I think that's the right thing to do. For now, I'm going to put Bruno into bed so he can guard at night. Because we're going to have Roman go out and scavenge. And hopefully not die. Do. Go to the cottage after making an axe. Oh, like the early cottage. So we can just go and chop things up. Yeah, that might have been the easiest way to go about things, wouldn't it? Now, I don't know if we have enough mats to make an axe. We're going to hope that Bruno or Roman, well, either one, stops being tired. And then we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can make an axe. It's too bad we lost our hatchet. Now, the hatchet was at below half quality anyway. It wouldn't have lasted forever. But yeah, that's a good idea. Just make an axe, send it to the original abandoned cottage, hack up all the furniture, and bring that home. There we go. Excellent. He's no longer tired. Let's see if we can make an axe. No. We're short one weapon component. Could make a saw and use that to get through some of the areas in the semi-detached house, I think. Saw is cheap, apparently. I think it's single-use item. I think we're going to have to go and do, like, an unarmed scavenging sequence somewhere. Kind of sucky. If I'd known we were short one weapon part, I would have traded for one weapon part. I'm kind of upset now. Okay, I think I'm going to end day. So, Bruno, you're on guard duty. Roman, well, actually, I'm wondering if it should be the other way around. Roman's trained in combat. He might be a better guard. Quiet house, 70% looted. He might be I don't know if he's a better guard or a better person to send out on a mission, especially if I'm sending them out unarmed, which might be crazy. Bruno's slightly wounded, though. You know what? I'm going to scavenge with Roman. We'll try the construction site. I have no idea how dangerous it's going to be. I'm going to be really worried. I am going to go unarmed, because it's capacity that's important, and we're just going to try to be sneaky. Developer promised the apartments would be finished no matter what. Well, you know, war changes things. Although war never changes. Okay, bunch of wood. Excellent. Guys, I've got wood. Just thought you should know. How do I get down there? Oh, I can just drop that way. Shit, we're gonna, like, fill ourselves up instantly. We're just gonna be done here. This is all gonna be wood. I mean, some components would be handy, too. We don't need the shells, though. I'll take the shells for now, just in case I don't find anything else. We're not gonna go down into the sewers. I don't even know if we can go down there. Where the hell is everyone? Yeah, can't jump across. I'm a little worried going here. I'm gonna expose myself to sniper fire. What the hell? There's like... Okay, this place is huge, I guess is it. And this, if there's anyone, it's probably way upstairs. And some components. This is the best haul so far. What? This is fantastic. Nothing over here? Really? Now, in before I get murdered. This is freaking good. Already, this is a huge win. Alright. So, we're gonna leave the shells. We're gonna take more components, more wood. Wood is so bulky is the problem. I don't remember what we need more of, if it's components or wood. We need, like, a weapon part would be nice. Well, the problem, it's not a 4-stack of components, so I guess we'll leave it at that, but we're gonna come back here. There's clearly a lot to loot. There's some fires here. I suspect a lot of people are in the second building. And then the question will be, how do we cross? In which case, it looks like here's where all the bridges are. So I think we can just leave. There's lots of lootables over here. There's lots of stuff to come back for. I mean, I suppose I could check those piles just in case there's another weapon part to hack. But I think we can safely come back here tomorrow night. I think that's what's going to happen, guys. We're just going to come back here tomorrow night and scavenge some more. So it's fine. We got a full backpack of good stuff. Okay, you can run to the exit now. Whew! Yeah, don't get too greedy. You're right. No, we got awesome stuff that we needed. We still have like 3 raw food at home, plus some canned food. We might even have a veggie, I'm not sure. As long as Bruno didn't get killed during the night. Night was calm. Awesome. Roman's now very hungry. Bruno, why don't you come over here and we've got double veg, double raw food. Let's make some good food for us, Bruno. Right over here. We've got lots of fuel. Yeah, make all the food. Several days since I had my last smoke. Listen, I'm really sorry, and I'm realizing you're getting kind of depressed about this. What's the bio? Are there any animals left in the city? I'm so hungry I'd even eat a rat or a pigeon. Well, listen, we're good. We're fine. I'm just making sure that, you know, we're on a bit of a weight loss diet is all that's going on. So, do we go from very hungry to completely full if we have a properly cooked meal? No, still hungry. But I think we're just going to have to live with that. Temperature in the place is a little sucky. Go down here. Actually, do we have any... Did we steal any fuel or buy any fuel? We did, so we've got that going right away. Roman is very hungry, so we'll have him eat as well. Yeah, Bruno's alive. Of course he's alive. He never died. He just, he went out on a mission. Us. Yeah, no, you're good. You're alright. No, you're a little sad now. It's probably not helping that they're not getting enough food and whatever. Maybe I should fill them up, actually. Just make them a little bit more satisfied. How come... Oh, we probably didn't have any water. That's probably why you can't cook another dose of this. Isn't it? We still don't have enough for an herbal garden. God, that is expensive to make. Do make me another filter, though. So we need both wood and components. And especially on the wood side. Yeah, we need more water to make the better cooked food. So that's okay. We'll set this up in a second here. You get over here. He's just making us a filter. And they're not starving to death or anything. You do that. Oh, and then get to bed. We need to make sure you guys rest during the day. They're both cigarette addicts. So they're both freaking out because we don't have any smokes. Big incentive to make that herbal garden then, because then we can start manufacturing our own cigarettes. And just keeping our people a little bit more sane. Rip Pavla. Pogren Football Club will never be the same. It's true. It's true. We've lost, what, 3 people? We lost Katya, Marco, Pavla. Brutal. Bruno's the only original person left. I'm pretty sure Roman joined us partway through. He was a replacement we got at some point. Yeah, it's pretty tough. So I'm thinking about getting these guys to be totally not hungry at all. Because it just might help with the sadness situation. I mean, most likely it's the fact that, well, someone did die, and they're out of cigarettes. There's a lot of stuff. What is near the front door? Oh, there's a guitar near the front door. We can have them, if they wake up in time and not be tired, I can have someone sit down and play a little guitar and see how that goes. But yeah, we're definitely going to send Roman back to the construction site. And once again, he will be unarmed, so cross your fingers, guys. I think we can loot a bunch more wooden components, though, without having to really encounter anyone. It was feeling good. And then I'll misclick and do something stupid, and I'll just get sniped and killed. And then it'll be down to just Bruno. And then we'll truly be screwed. And yeah, the game ends at some random time. I think some people have said they've gotten to the high 30s, some people have gotten to the low 20s. You just play until the... No, the water just finished. So you go and play a little guitar. We're going to wait for Bruno to stop being tired, and then we'll get him to cook. You just play until the war ends. Until the siege is lifted. There we go. Bruno's no longer tired. He's going to stay in bed because he's still trying to recover from his wounds. Which, honestly, I should probably bandage him. He doesn't seem to be getting any better. We've got 3 bandages. He's only slightly wounded, but you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Roman's trying to play guitar. So that's bandaged. Now it should heal. Do the extra food, and then we're going to put you to bed. In before Stalingrad, 6 months of siege. That, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to handle. Alright, then you can go... Oh, I shouldn't make you run, actually. You're still injured, but I'm going to make you lie down, just so that it'll help your recovery go a little bit. So you're bandaged and recovering. I guess I could have had Roman bandage you or bring you food in there, just to make it so you didn't have to worry about walking. Alright, we'll go ahead and end the day. Fast forward here. So, Bruno's going to stay on guard duty. Roman is going to scavenge. We're going to go back to the construction site. Hungry and sad. And yeah, you're not going to bring anything with you. This is before I die. Just watch. Now, I can probably run on this side, because there wasn't anyone before. So I'm going to hope that's true. Still don't see anyone on the ground floor over there. Oh, there's a bridge right there, too. Although, I don't think there's any way into this room. Maybe there is. Maybe I can walk from here to there and then cross the bridge. We'll see. There's no bits over there. There was a bit to collect over here, I think. Actually, there's a rubble pile right here as well, so we'll start with that. We'll grab all this for now, and then keep moving. I think that's the last rubble pile we looted, actually. I think that shell was one of our things. Be nice to get one weapon component, just so we can make an axe. But if we don't, we don't. Grab all that. Lots of shells. Still not seeing any sound waves. There's a rubble pile to clear over there. Even if we fill up, what I might do is start clearing the rubble pile because we've got time. And then it'll be clear for next time. Okay. I don't care about the shells or the gunpowder. We're going to take a big stack of components. Should we do that? We get almost another full stack. And then fill up on wood. And that's going to be fine. It'd be nice if I could find one more component, because technically I can fit that in. Nothing to loot there. I can technically jump around over here as well. But by clearing this, it opens up the possibility for me to maybe kite people around here and go and hide. It's fine. I may as well dig it out. I've got nothing else to do tonight. I'll dig it out, and then I can even go up to this door and peek through. There's a fire over here, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was someone camped right there. Yeah, there's noise, but it's not a big radius. It's just right here. And we would have seen actual noise ahead of time. We would have seen little red blips over here if someone was walking around. So we're not going to alert anyone where we're standing. We're fine. We're good. Everything's fine, guys. Nothing to worry about. We've only, you know, had tons of people die for stupid reasons. This will not be one of them. Sit back. Watch poor Roman dig. It's like, I have a backpack full of stuff. Why am I digging this up? But it's a good idea. I like how the debris actually starts to shift before you finish digging it. I mean, the visuals in this game are just stunning. Really, really, really great art direction going on here. Just brilliant. This sort of pencil sketch effect, or I don't know, charcoal. I don't know what you would call this, but it's great. Just the right amount of sort of character animation to get the point across. I mean, I don't think anyone can really argue that they failed to make the graphics clear. Simple graphics on top of interactables, like clearly listing what you can interact with. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and peek through there, and then I'm going to leave. I don't see anyone. They keep talking about snipers. I don't see anyone, and I still have not seen a single sound blip. I mean, it shouldn't be anyone's surprise. We're going to come back here tomorrow night. There's no rubble up here or anything. I'm just going to pop up a sec. Just to make sure there's nothing else I want to clear. Just get an idea for tomorrow. Nope. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and run to exit. Again, it'll make noise, but there's no one in this building to alert with our noise. So we'll come back. We'll have another look. Could be someone like right at the very top, maybe? And that might be all. And the thing is, we can cross to the other building. And there doesn't seem to be anyone in these lower areas, and there's plenty of lootables. Check the top, see if you need a saw blade. Oh, maybe. Check the basement. We did check one of the basements already. Actually, we checked the basement on this side. There's the sewers below. I don't think we can get in there, and I don't think we want to get in there. Sniper is on the tallest level. Yeah, so as long as we don't go up to the very, very, very top, hopefully we'll be fine. Alright, night was calm. Lovely. Bruno, how you doing? You're still wounded. What the fuck, Bruno? Why don't you ever get better? Why don't you make me a filter? Actually, Yeah, seriously. I bandaged you and you were in bed for a fair amount of time. I don't want to spend more bandages on you. I don't know. Herbal garden. We're getting that shit started. Bam. Where can we put it? Next to the rat trap. Yeah, over here. You do that. Meanwhile, you come over here and make me a component so we can start collecting a little bit more rainwater. Assuming we got any stuff left. That used a lot of resources. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Hope we'll manage to keep it warm. It's only 6 degrees Celsius. Oh my god. Well, we'll definitely kick the furnace in. As soon as this component is done, you're gonna run over here and throw some wood on the fire. 6 degrees. I mean, listen, I'm a Canadian and everything, and I can survive a lot of cold, but you don't want that sort of temperature indoors. It just starts to be a bad sign. You don't want to be that cold 100% of the time. You guys are both just hungry, not very hungry. I caught a rat. Lovely. Go and check that out. Bruno! Meat's back on the dinner. Oh, what kind of herby stuff can we do? We have 1 unit of fertilizer. No. We can turn raw food into fertilizer. How many would it make? Just 1? You only get 1 fertilizer for 1 food? That's not a very good conversion rate. We need a bunch of water and fertilizer before we can start making herbs. We'll turn 8 water into, and 1 fertilizer into 5 herbs. So yeah, 1 food into 1 fertilizer. Ooh. Now, we did just catch a rat, and we have some food left. I think we're going to sacrifice a unit of food. It's a little bit... We're using 1 fertilizer to set the bait, which gets us 2 food. And we can turn that back into 2 fertilizer. It is a bit of an engine, especially if we get a second rat trap going on. Although, for now, I do use the fertilizer to prep some herbs. It makes me a bit unhappy, but we'll go ahead and give it a try. Water set up there. We did get some more, you know, some more food here. We used one of the food to reset the trap. Actually, I think that's probably what we will do. I don't know if that's better or worse than just using fertilizer, but I need to set the trap right away. And yeah, I'm not going to use fertilizer for it. I could use a canned food component, I suppose, instead of the raw food. That's probably fine. I think the canned food is less good than a cooked meal, although probably better than raw food. I'll go ahead and do that. So over here, we just need to wait until we've got some more water. And unfortunately, 1 dose of water is not going to be enough. But there's someone at the door. Alright, let's go over there. It's only 9 degrees. Oh, my. Oh, it's a lady person. This might be someone wanting to join us. More bodies! More bodies to throw at the soldiers. Or to just, you know, to replace people who are about to die. Are people not sad anymore? Bruno's still a little bit sad. But Roman, he's tough, man. Stiff upper lip kind of guy. Canned food can be traded for a few raw foods. Oh. Amelia, excuse me for the intrusion. Really embarrassed to ask this. Stay with me for a while. Can't go home. Tried to stay at my law office, but the area's recently become very dangerous. Yeah, totally. Welcome to the party. Amelia, talented lawyer. You're sick. Tell you about me. Father's a practical man. Financial safety. Became a lawyer. She's a coffee drinker. Talented lawyer. What does that do for us? Okay, we'll give her some herbal meds right away. So some people have said I could have traded the canned food for raw food. Like multiple raw foods, and that would have been better. So, I'm sorry. When's the last time I smoked? Settle down. Oh, we can even upgrade this thing. Wonder what the upgraded version does. Grow fertilizers. We need tons of stuff. And the heat lamp. Okay, so we probably get more stuff out of each dose, which is pretty good. Wow, the temperature sucks. Even with our furnace. Alright, Bruno, go to bed. Amelia, we don't have another bed for you. You might get a chance to sleep this night. Or I should probably just send you out on patrol. It'll depend on how much stuff you can hold. That's like our initiation routine. You just join the party. All right, you're gonna go out on a scavenging duty. On the other hand, A, she's gonna be sick. B, Roman's not going to be tired. No, I think I'll send Roman again. That way she can sleep during the night. I think she's gonna go sit down or something, which is fine. trade the lawyer for a rat. It's an upgrade. We'll see. If she's really useless, and some people are saying that she might be, we'll take a look at that. Wow, this temperature sucks. We boarded up everything we can, I think. I don't think there's anything left to board up. I can double check, though. Amelia, come over here. Yeah, I don't even think I see the option. I can build the reinforced door, though, if I get enough components, which will be a thing to do. It'd be nice to get another rat trap. We need some gears and just more wood and components. Dual rat traps would really be nice. The more the merrier, actually. Oh, let's get some more water going. Make me another filter. Because we're going to need it for our plant. Why is the door open? Oh, because we can let her in. Although I suppose I should close the door. I wonder if that has any effect or impact on the temperature. Let's go and find out. I expect not. I think the door is just a purely cosmetic thing. But it would be really funny if the temperature started to rise once the door was closed. Alright, Roman is no longer tired. Not sure what we want to do with Roman then. Play guitar. Amelia, who's sick and tired, you can go to bed right now, although you're not actually going to get sleep before the night ends. Okay, Bruno is no longer tired, but we'll leave him in bed for now. Maybe we'll just have Bruno sleep through the night. And hope that that recovers his wounded trait. Although Amelia is also sick. We need someone up to guard, because it would be crazy not to. Oh, Amelia's not tired. Alright, Amelia gets the guard. Bruno sleeps the entire night in bed. Hopefully he recovers properly from being wounded. Roman goes out scavenging. And we're going back to the construction site. Oh, you can put more fuel in the heater for more heat. Ah, thank you. I will do that. Huge amounts of weapons, huge amounts of parts. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of electronic parts here, but we still need plenty of wooden components. Alright. And yeah, we're not going to bring anything with us. Just go scavenging. Alright, we can start a run. There is another level down here. How do I get down there, though? I thought it was a sewer. I thought I saw water. Can we just jump down? We can just jump down. Oh, well, fudge. Alright, my bad, guys. I thought I saw water. Must have been confused by some lighting effect. And there was one place with the sewer. So, we've got some metal gears, and we've got some electronic components, which is fantastic. We definitely need some of that. Although, if we can't get a full stack, I might still end up leaving it in exchange for more just wood and components. Okay, we do need a saw to get through the basement, though, which is pretty common. We've seen that a lot. So we might make one saw and then come back here another day. One weapon component, which means I can actually make an axe, which is great news. So if I walk over here, what do I see? Just the bottom of the elevator shaft. There's a ton more stuff over here. So it's probably worth investing in a saw just to be able to access all this good stuff. So we'll do that again. We're going to come back here a lot. Now, I should be able to safely run up to here. Makes a little bit of noise, but it doesn't appear to be anyone living on the low levels. Some people have pointed out there's probably just one sniper living on the top, which seems reasonable. Our line of sight's not revealing anything over here. It still feels safe. Can we get over here? There's a board, but no, it's open. It's open here. So I think we can cross from here. Hopefully we can do that safely. Got my finger on the spacebar to quick pause. So far, so good. Alright, so I'm not going to go up the ladder. Oh, okay. I was going to say, going outside is probably not what we want to do anyway. Got, like, lights that are operating over here. Like, there's electricity. Or really long-lived batteries. I don't need the shells. What I need is this stuff. Nothing over here. Oh, can I jump up there? I don't know how to get there. Probably have to get from the top area and then drop down. Actually. Oh, there's ladder over here. Okay. Oh, okay. I can go on the outside of the building. Now, I'm not sure I want to go up here yet. We can walk over here? Really? No, not really. There's really not as much stuff over here. Nothing back here? No, doesn't seem to be anything in the yard. Okay. Well, we can finish off an equipment stack. So now we're fully loaded. Wood, components, the one weapon piece, which doesn't stack as nicely, but having one weapon piece will allow us to make a hatchet, which is pretty good. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Can we leave out of here? I'm not sure that we can. Oh, but I can inspect this. Alright. What does that do? Torn flyer entitled Proclamation reads, "Here in our ancient capital, Viceni are at home and will no longer abide the oppression. The Republic of Vicena, with its capital in Bogarun and within borders according to the Treaty of da-da-da." Fuck all your treaties and proclamations. Okay, good. So there's a few more things to snoop around in here. Give me a long run out of here. Another weapon piece. Okay, and more stuff that'll actually just stack. Is there anything we want to leave behind in exchange for a single gear? I don't think so. Now, if there's a few more gears over here, then it becomes a little bit more of a question. And there are. Okay, I'm going to leave one of these chunks of wood in exchange for the gears, and then I can come back here and grab that one gear again. Is there sound down there? Or those are probably rats. They must be rats. Because I peeked through there. That's the place with the bars. I think. And I didn't see anyone. And yeah, I can't go there. So if I tell him to run to the exit, he's going to go right back upstairs. Now, do I want him to run here? He might create noise. We didn't actually see anyone on the way that this noise bubble should reach. So I think we're okay. Although, man, it's a good thing I'm starting now. It's going to take us, like, an hour or two just to get out of this place. And hopefully we'll beat the sunrise. Okay, let me not run here. Just in case there's someone just... No! Stop running! Son of a bitch. Single clicking. I didn't realize once they're in run mode, single clicks will still keep running. Come on down a little bit more. Okay, now it should be safe to run to the exit. Whew. So, I do want to see that basement over here, so we could come back with a saw. I don't know if we'll fill up our bags in that little area, although there looks to be a lot of grab bowls, so I'm gonna assume it's probably worth, you know, we'll get a full load. Now, unless we keep getting rats, though, we're gonna start running a little low on food. We've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. Hardened robbers, didn't do much harm. We were armed. Amelia was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We defended things off. All right. Well, Amelia, who is sick, wounded, sad, and tired. All right, right away, we're going to get you some dope, some bandages, and we're just going to put you to bed right away. Bruno is very hungry and sad, but he's no longer wounded at all. Thank you very much. Roman is very hungry, sad, tired. We'll get him to grab some food ASAP. You do that, bandage yourself, and then just go and lie down. You're just going to do nothing but lie down all day. Oh, it's back to 14 degrees just naturally, which is nice. Bruno, after you're done feeding yourself, you're going to come down here and put some wood on the fire. She's using up a lot of resources. Not gonna lie. We do have some food. We should have enough water, I think, to start a plant now. And we do. So go ahead and do that. So we'll start making herbs. And then we will still need the herbal workshop to actually process them and stuff. I'm thinking that a second trap is a way to go, though. What do you guys think? Do we prioritize the herbal workshop or the other trap? I think we set a second trap, and then we get unlimited amounts of food, which we can then process into more fertilizer for the herb garden. I think we get a bit of an engine. I think with 2 animal traps, we become self-sufficient. Or, you know, self-sustaining or something. Place you down there. Obviously, we will need an herbal workshop, but we don't actually have the herbs yet. At least it's warm. And yeah, it's nice and warm. So if we check here, shelter feels like home. We only have 1 chair. Coffee, cigarettes. Some breaches and walls have been boarded up. We're still not safe enough. Yeah, it'd be great to get the door with an alarm. That'd be pretty strong. It's a trap. Listen, buddy, we're trying to start making cigarettes. We're working on it. Now, can we make a hatchet? Someone's at the door. Okay. We can. Before we do that. Oh, and a saw. Oh, there's a trader. We don't have any booze. Actually, we have one unit of alcohol we can trade, which counts for something. Click. There you go. I wonder if Amelia is a better negotiator from being a lawyer, but we're going to have her continue to lie down. So, we could trade for some cigarettes. Wait. Quality robot. You can have it for almost nothing? Really? Cigarettes are worthless to this dude? Have it for almost nothing. We will need more fuel and more components. Why is this stuff all... You can have it for almost nothing? Let's do something like this, and then give him the pure alcohol, which is worth a lot. Oh, is the pure alcohol the one we could have drank, and that's all? And then maybe some of these, extra sugar cubes. We'd sell him one of our guns. We kind of have some redundancy. Exactly what I need. See, because the shotgun wasn't a terribly useful weapon. We'll still be left with a pistol and an assault rifle. It's pretty good. I mean, we're going to have stuff to defend ourselves with, which is what we're looking for. I don't suppose I can buy water. You can. Of course I can. Hang on. Yeah. Water is basically worth nothing. So we may as well grab some of that. Might be worth grabbing some of these gears as opposed to more of these components. I don't know. I still need lots of that stuff. Oops. There we go. Have a deal like that. Shotgun is great at short range. Sell the assault rifle? Sell the pistol? Everyone's got a different opinion. Shoddy is the best? Not what people think? The shotgun's the best one? I guess we could focus on selling the pistol, but it definitely sells for a lot less. Shotgun's overrated. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I can't rely on the chat. We'll do a vote. I'll go with what the vote says, But I have no... I have no inclination to think that the chat actually has any real consensus or idea of what's going on, because there's differing opinions. What gun to sell? Pistol, rifle, that's assault rifle, shotgun. Pistol won't be worth quite as much, apparently, but... oh. Pistol's not worth as much, so we might not get as much, or might have to offer some more. Shotgun's off to a way early lead. Sell the shotgun, people are saying. So we'll go with that. It may or may not be the right option, but people have voted for us to sell a shotgun. Everything's resizing again. Camera's still okay? Yep. Oh, stop resizing, you stupid game. So we'll take this deal, the one we negotiated first. I don't think we really want to trade anymore. We could. I mean, hell, I could sell another gun. What do I need 2 guns for? Well, potentially I'll want to send my people out with one while scavenging, while keeping another one at home for defenses. I might have an excess of weapon parts. I might be able to sell a few weapon parts in exchange for some more fuel or something. I think I'm okay with this. I don't think I'm feeling like trading anything best. Knife is the best for raids. And that's what I like. I do like the sneak attack. Yeah, I don't go out in on raids with the weapons. I really do like just using a knife or a hatchet or something and sneaking into the closet and killing people as they come by, if I'm going to do that. The guns aren't useful. They're fine for defenses, though, which says we really could trade a second one away. Like, what if we just trade the pistol as well? Keep the rifle for defensive purposes. Sell the pistol for... I mean, I don't know if we need to get the food. Some people are saying, you know, we could get coffee for the person who's addicted to coffee. Wow. Wow. 2 coffee beans and 1 unit of herbs we can't get. We're a little low on medicine. Since herbs are just worth way too much. We can probably take, like... No? Really? Wow. I get like 1 unit of fuel? No? So you get a couple of coffee, the components, the parts, and the wood for 1 pistol. Get ammo. How much ammo do we have right now? Are we out? We are out of bullets. And we don't yet have the ability to make our own. Sell 1 pistol for 3 bullets, some coffee, gears, and wood. We could just leave out the coffee. Screw you. You don't get any coffee. Be sad. We'll just take more components and things. Something like that, maybe. I don't know if I want this deal. We might be able to barter the gun for something else later on that we need more at that time. Buy more sugar. The bullets are generic. All bullets work for everything. There's something to be said about buying more sugar for our still. Right now we're a bit water capped. Three bullets, 4 sugar cubes. That might be a better way to go. Alright, deal. Then at least we can make a bit more booze and use that to trade. So speaking of, let's go ahead and take a look over here. We don't have our water filter going. I'm using Bruno right now, who I think makes the booze for a little bit cheaper, actually. If I had a bit more fuel, I could start a double dose. No, I don't have enough water to start a double dose, so we'll just start the 1 thing going. Roman, you're going to use some raw food to bait this trap, because we're going to get more raw food from it. You are hungry, sad, and tired. Why don't you go to bed so we can keep using you at night? Bruno's just hungry and sad. Let's get this still going. Make me a filter and we'll go and collect some more rainwater. Someone's at the door. Can we not tell the guy to leave? Or is that someone new at the door? No, that's the trader. I think I closed the door on him, but, wait. Did you finish? I think I interrupted you. I did. I closed the door on him, but I didn't actually tell him to leave. Rude. Not out of food. I still have 1 unit of food. And we're going to get some more from the traps really, really, really soon. Oh, I got to make a saw. Make the filter. Make the saw while we're here. And then I got to go and set up the water filter. And then we'll listen to the radio, see if there's any news. Just leave, buddy. I'm just gonna leave him there and see how long he can stay. We'll listen to the radio and we may have Bruno play some guitar. We will want to make the axe. I don't know if I need to rush it though. Leave some options open. Because I'm gonna go to the construction site without the axe tonight. Expected to get much colder. Snowfall is expected. Let's give a warm hug to the people of Pogren. Yeah, no. Military have been committing acts of violence towards civilians. Spokesman for the military denies it. Violent skirmishes. Some areas have been completely cut off. Amazing. Let's put some classical music back on. Temperature is fine. So we got 1 bandage, 1 herbal meds, 1 raw meat, but we've got 2 traps going on. So our food should be fine. Booze has just kicked in. Let's grab that. We could. Is the trader still there? Hang on. Let's go and sell our booze. For some more components or something. Hello. Glad you stuck around. Thank you very much. I will sell you some alcohols in exchange for just some components. It's going to be nice and cheap, and we need lots. All this wood won't do it. Try harder. Let me get rid of that and then throw in a little bit of... What? Really? Okay. Oops. Okay, so these components are like the cheapest thing there is. Now, I realize that we can get a better deal if we go around town and stuff and trade things to the appropriate people. But the problem is that takes up a night of scavenging. So any night when we do like really, really effective trading is a night we didn't just get stuff for free by picking it up in a building. There we go. You can leave now. Bye. Bruno, don't be an idiot. Be inside the house when you close the door. Thank you very much. Now, the still was limited by water, not by sugar. Although I don't know how much sugar we actually have. And we have enough sugar. We just need more water. We need like a constant supply. Yeah, the fuel and a little bit more water, which is currently accumulating. Hungry, sad. Herbs are herbing. Play a little guitar. Well, I'll actually let it continue, just to make sure it processes properly. Need a lot of bullets, like 30 bullets. And we may need a lot more. If we can get our metal workshop up even a little higher, at some point we'll be able to assemble our own bullets from the bits and pieces. Alright, we're going to have Amelia continue to sleep in bed. Hopefully she'll be treated at some point. Bruno on guard duty. Roman once again will be scavenging the construction site, and he will bring a saw with him. So you can saw through those, oh, it's showing me the description of the crowbar. To saw through the metal bars. And we'll see what we can do. So you're going to run all the way down here. As quick as you can. And we're going to see what's in this room over here. Saw that stuff. Nice and noisy. Door is grated, but I can get through using my saw blade. Now, is that actually going to break the saw blade? Because last time our saw blade only got one use. Yep, this item has broken. Single-use saw blades. Wow. Luckily, they are cheap to make. Alright. Good haul there. We might fill up just on the basement. Ooh. We got a roll-up cigarette, some herbal meds, some fertilizer, and some med ingredients. If we can start selling meds. Essential decay is unbearable. These bodies must be months old as they're falling apart. Some have bullet holes in their heads, but no other obvious sign of violence. Are they rebels killed by them? But months old? How long has this war been going on? Tried to conceal the crime by flooding the basement. Maybe they intended to collapse the building. Okay, maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe it was flooded at first? I don't know. Alright, this is all pretty good stuff. I mean, we're not getting the building material anymore, but we're getting useful things that are high value. Now we're actually full. So what do we grab? I don't think it makes sense to grab 1 unit of shell or 2 units of gunpowder. Just full stacks, I guess, of what we can full stack, which is that. Do we hunt around a little bit more? A lot of these, like, we might be able to find more electronic bits or gear bits or something if we snoop around here. It's definitely getting risky. I'm going to try going up to this level. I'm going to run up to here and then stop and walk up to there and see if there's something else that's lootable, just so that we get an idea. We've got time, as long as I don't get sniped. In before Roman gets shot in the head. Okay, now walk up here. Sneaky, sneaky. There's some stuff left over there too. We can check that out. Okay. Let's go up here and then go up the ladder, as opposed to hanging off the edge over here, which might be a bit dicey. I still don't see any noise bubbles. Although if it's just a sniper lying in wait, he might not be making any noise whatsoever. No lootables over here? Hiding spot. Door's locked. Can I go up there? No. Okay, I can get to it from the other side, but do I want to? At least I think I can. No, I can't. We're gonna need to bring a lockpick with us if we want to get through that door. Maybe I can get to things over here. Finger on the space bar for pausing. Okay, we're still okay. Snoop through here. Open that door. No lootable up here. Is it possible for me to get up here? That way. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Unless he's literally on the roof. Apparently there's nothing here at all. They were scaring me about all the sniper bullshit. We got actual medications, a little bit more fertilizer. We don't need tobacco. Actual medications is good. And what do I drop? I think I'm going to drop some weapon parts. I'm going to keep the electronics. I really need to start accumulating that. All that paranoia for nothing. God damn it! Oh, man. There's more lootable over here? I must have checked this and there was just stuff left over. No, I had to get around in, yeah, this is the only way I could get around here. I never actually checked any of this stuff. There's probably good stuff. Bandages. More meds. Oh, I've already max stacked there. What about here? So I got more bits. I need the bandages. Let's leave a stack of wood behind. Bandages are way super valuable. There's no one here! All along. Ah, booze. So much food! Okay, I have to make another trip. I want all this stuff that I've got already. I mean, I don't need the wood right now. I could go ahead and say, grab some raw food, although I'm not going to want to cook the raw food until I have the veggies. Anyway, we'll leave the electronic bits. We'll grab a full thing of veggies. Holy schmaholy, that's amazingly good. And more sugar cubes. Yeah, we're going to come back and pick all this stuff up. Let's just get out for now. All this time, there's been no one at the construction site. What the hell? Hold on. If I want to get here, I need a, well, I can bring a crowbar. I don't need to use a lockpick. But there's nothing to loot on the other side. Actually, I can get to it from over here. Can I? I don't know. So we don't need to worry about it. That locked door is meaningless. Let's just get out of here before the sun rises. Magical world where food never spoils, yeah. Canned food, obviously. Veggies, no, they can go bad. But it's the raw food that is amazing. That it never goes bad. I think we come here one more time. I think there's plenty of good stuff left over. No, you can't send out multiple scavengers. You can only have one scavenger. You get to choose how many people are sleeping and guarding and all that, but only one person's scavenging at any given time. Did I check the basement? Yeah, that's why we came here. Oh, Bruno's reading a book. I brought back meds. I brought back a fuck ton of stuff. It was a quiet night. Look at this haul! Alright. Hungry, sad, tired. Slightly sick, but recovering. Okay. We're gonna put Roman to bed right away. Bruno is sad and tired and hungry. That's all fine. He's gonna read his book while sitting down. Good for him. We'll collect a little bit more rainwater. We got some rats down here. I'll make the filter. I'll collect the rainwater. Go pick up the rat. Boop. And then see if we can construct something. I guess what I'll do is, oh, I can have Bruno make a bunch of food. We got tons of veggies and raw meat. He is going to be a bit limited by water, though. Make that, and then maybe we'll bring some food to Emily. Emily? Amelia? Amelia. Okay, it's fine as long as we get fuel, which we'll use a piece of wood for. Actually, I'll make a couple of units of fuel right now, just because we're going to need to put some in the fireplace ASAPly. Actually, we'll probably need some to activate the still as well. Alright. And yeah, we only have enough water to make one dose of food. But that's okay. No one's very hungry yet. I will feed Amelia just to try to make sure she's at the absolute peak that she can be. And right, there's more raw food and everything. Can I don't remember. Can I not mouse over her and do something that way? Maybe not. Maybe she's recovering just fine. Someone's at the door. Need help, please, please. Oh, it's another one of those. Tell you what, let me set everything up with Bruno first. So we've got that. I don't think we can make any booze because we don't have any water. That'll come soon. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this food, reset the trap with some more raw meat. Because we have our food engine. Arrgh. Yes. I think I'm gonna feel much better when we get a solid door blocking the road, though. We're gonna use actual meat for it, because we've got fertilizer we're gonna maybe use for other things. You run up to the top, let's answer the door. I need help. That might be someone wanting to join, or it might be another one of these missions, in which case we'll send Bruno again. Roman is done. I'll move you over here for some cooking in a second. You, open the door. Yes, thank goodness you're here. What's up? Can you help me board up my windows? I live nearby with my daughter. I've heard rumors of looters pillaging houses and things. I can lock the doors, but they could get inside through the windows. Can you help me board them up? My husband was taken by the rebels in the first year of the war and hasn't returned yet. We're all alone. Please help us. Let's do a vote. Are we going to help? My inclination is to say yes. Assuming they've got their own wood. Help them board up their house. Yes. No. I mean, we've done our bad things to start off with. We've done our bad things early on. You know, we did steal from some people when we were super desperate. I think everyone we killed had it coming. I think everyone we killed was evil. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. All right, we got like 86% for yes. Everyone who voted no, you're evil. Or you know that there's a trap. Could be. But yes, of course we'll help. Bruno, go and help the nice woman. And her daughter. It'll make everyone feel a little bit less sad, actually. Already people aren't sad. Check the bios. Securing a neighbor's house is not our problem. Bruno shouldn't have gone there. Roman, you're cold. You are cold. Okay. Oh, you were supposed to come and check to see if you could build anything. Can we upgrade this thing? I mean, we can build our hatchet. We need so many components. Oh, we're going to need the mixer. So you need to make the mixer to be able to start making ammunition, which makes sense. How far are we away from doing that? Mixer. Oh, we can make one now. It's only 4 components. Or the sunlight. Or the thermoregulator. Oh, shit. What are we going to use our 4 components? Oh, no. Stay in bed. I misclicked. What are we going to use our 4 components for? Oh, I can't check the upgrade on this table right now. What about this? We need 1 more gear and the thermoregulator. Oh, wow. Okay. We need a vote here. We have 4 electronic components. Do we use it on the heat lamp? What to make? What's the first priority? Heat lamp for better herbal garden. The mixer. Upgrade metal workshop. Make bullets. Which is mostly for trade. Or the thermoregulator. Better furnace. Also, can we use that for a better still, I think? I think so. I think there's something else you can use the thermoregulator for. I think we would use it for a better furnace to start off with. Whoops, so we'd use a lot less fuel staying warm throughout the winter. So we'll do that. Now, whether we need to rush it or not, it's a big question. Poll. There's the poll. Let's see what people have to say. We're going to be playing this for about another 15 minutes, then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to move over to Team Fortress 2. Huge lead early on for the thermoregulator. Looks like that's what it's going to be, and I'm pretty sure I would feel like I would like to make the thermoregulator to improve the furnace so that we can use less fuel to keep ourselves warm, especially since winter is coming. I know that's such a stark thing to say, but it's true. All right, pretty overwhelming support for the thermoregulator. So we'll go ahead and make that. I mean, hopefully we'll find more electronic components somewhere. We left 1 at the construction site. We might want to prioritize. We know there's still some good stuff at the construction site, but we might want to prioritize going somewhere else. Because it's a lot of odds and ends that have been left there. When I say that, I think there's some more food. That's, you know, there's some value in there. Although we're doing great food-wise. Right now our problem is not food. So, I check this. Do we have everything we need to upgrade? I thought we need more stuff, right? All right, we need 1 gear as well. But that's all. And then we can upgrade to an improved heater using much less fuel. And that's going to be good because it's getting cold. We got medicine, we got herbs, we got bandages, we got all the things. You're slightly sick but recovering. Hopefully. I'm not happy Bruno went to spend the night in our neighbor's house. We need everyone to guard the shelter and scavenge. Listen, bitch! We let you in here out of the kindness of our heart. You don't get to start being, like, snotty and annoying to everyone else. I wonder if I should give her some more herbal meds and feed her and then have her... Well, she's going to be on guard duty tonight. You know what? Let's do that. We'll give her some herbal meds and some food. She's going to be on guard duty while Roman goes roaming around. Because Bruno's not here. What other places you already scavenged to find electronics you left behind? Oh yeah, that's a good point. We probably did leave some electronics in a few places. Eat. Going to recover some more. Roman, you don't need to be fed quite yet. You're still doing fine. Just go, I don't know, just go sit down. And get ready. Oh, let's go ahead and make a hatchet. I won't have enough time. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna go empty-handed. At some point, we will want to do the hatchet thing to get a bunch of components and wood. The other thing I could have done is made a saw and go back to the semi-detached house. I think St. Mary's Church has tons of stuff that we could saw open as well. Whoa! There's a bunch of places we can't go because of fighting. Holy shite. Hotel has a bunch of stuff left over. This is the place where we killed all the villains and freed the prisoner, right? But there's still, like, 38% stuff left. Materials, weapons, and parts. We're going to send Roman to the hotel. We're going to have Amelia guard. Yeah. That's fine. I like it. I don't think we need to bring anything. I don't think we need a crowbar. I hope we don't need a crowbar. Watch, everything that we want is behind a locked door. But I'm going to assume it's not the case. Get over there. And yeah, Bruno is gone because he's helping the neighbors. He should be back tomorrow. Watch me be completely wrong. This place is full of monsters still. Or ghosts. Ghosts of Marco or whoever died here. I don't remember. Yeah, right here. Check the body. Marco. Aw. Poor Marco. I'm sorry I suck at combat. Where's all the stuff here? Where's this missing 38%? Right, that was where the prisoner was. There's nothing over there. Ah, there's some goods. Come on, gears, electronic components. Ho! Lots of wood and regular components. Okay, and some medicine things. We don't have to set up to start making meds yet, but we're doing okay. It's regular interactions. Pills here! And canned food. Okay, good haul. This one I think is considered theft as opposed to just snooping. Just, yeah, private property. I'm okay with that. A little bit more electronics, a little bit more gears. Let's leave some wood behind. I'm not sure that we need to grab the canned food. I know we can trade it for a fair amount, but our food situation is so good right now. I don't think we need fertilizer. We can produce fertilizer from raw food whenever we want now. Honestly, I just like the idea of getting more wood. We can make cigarettes from tobacco. I think we might already have some tobacco. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Let's go see. Ooh, you know what? I think we're going to be making another trip here. There's lots of stuff just ready to be picked up. We can cap off on those components. I might leave the pill components, actually, and just grab some more actual components. I know medicine production is really valuable for trade. Hello. There we go. Is really valuable for trade. Ooh, there we go. More electronics. That's what I'm hoping for. We can finish off our stack of those components. I think we just make another trip here, guys. Just out of curiosity, anything in this door? There's a fridge. I should have come back here ages ago. It's probably after we finished last time. There's a freaking knife? After we finished last time, I was probably like, oh, we have to come back and clear out this area. So much stuff that's just good for trading, if nothing else, like a second knife, for example. We can come out with a full stack of fertilizer as well. And another knife. I don't think the knives stack. I'm still going to grab the pills for now. And I'm mostly just looking for more building components, because there's nothing I need critically immediately, so just more building components so we can build more stuff is nice. There we go. Coffee. These won't stack as nicely, although I think there was another tobacco somewhere. Oh, shit, there's tons! There's tons! It's all private property and stealing. Watch me get the stealing debuff, and people get all depressed about me stealing. It's like, no, trust me, they're all dead. Nothing else stacked there, right? But yeah, I'll come back for this stuff. I don't need... A 4-stack of components is all I need to build the next thing in the list. Yeah. Okay. Oh! This is amazing! Might be blocked off tomorrow, but that's okay. You know, I'm wondering if the 2 gears... Because that's not a full stack of gears. But I think we need some gears, so no, I'll do that. Because we're short 1 gear to upgrade our furnace, weren't we? Okay, yeah, we're coming back to the hotel tomorrow. What? Well, you might need canned food and knives higher on your list. Canned food needs no water and fuel to eat. Knives trade well. That's true. That's true, actually. I might have been able to trade the 1 knife for a fuck ton of wood. I was dumb. Amelia was wounded again. We used our 3 bullets. And they stole a little bit of stuff. You're right. I should have taken the knives instead of the wood. Bruno is very hungry, very tired. Well, listen. Bruno, go and eat. And then I'll get you to cook in a second here. You come down here and make a filter for me. So I can start the water. Let's make a couple right now, just for convenience. Make me some fuel out of some wood. Let's make a few units, because we'll need it. Hungry, slightly sick, slightly wounded. God damn it. I mean, you were on guard duty. I wonder... You know what? I should scavenge with her instead and just leave Roman on guard duty. That would make a lot more sense. There's probably a much lower chance of him getting injured. We're going to make the food, and then we're going to put you to bed. We're going to put Amelia to bed right now. Bruno, just go to bed. Roman, you're very hungry, so it's time for you to eat. It's cold, so... I think we can upgrade our furnace right now, and then we'll put the fuel in. Plants are just about done growing over here.